Sagittarius, this is gonna be your 2026 predictions. Yeah, Sagittarius 2026 predictions. Okay. In 2026, there's going to be a reemergence of a relationship. I'm hearing situationship. Something that was toxic, right? Something that was toxic, something that used to be toxic, right? The reemergence of a connection that used to be toxic and is now balanced. Or I'm getting here, there was a relationship that was toxic, okay, kept you stuck, kept you confused. There's been some sort of rebalancing on your end, on your part, where like you got some sort of justice, some sort of karmic justice, right? Or you're due for some sort of karmic justice. I feel like this is like the closing out of toxic cycles. So in 2026, sorry, this is kind of a difficult read. In 2026, there is going to be the closing out of some toxic cycles that kept you stuck and that kept you off kilter. There's going to be a rebalancing and some sort of karmic justice served. Something that I'm hearing protected from projection. Seen for who you are. A new beginning that is more aligned. This is kind of a lot. Hold up. Let me pull some clarification cards. Can I get some clarification here? Okay. Yeah, thanks. Clarification. Yeah, okay. So I feel... Who am I reading for? Sagittarius. Holy shit. Okay, Sagittarius. I feel as though up until this point, you have kind of been used as a sort of mirror for other people. You've been used as like a mirror for other people. Like I'm seeing that your presence will trigger people to no end. I feel like you're very authentic and kind of show up as yourself. You kind of show up as like unapologetically yourself, and you don't really take any nonsense. Like you don't really put up with any nonsense. And I feel like a lot of people have projected their own insecurities, their own shortcomings onto you. And I feel like you're at I feel like you're protected from that. I feel like you have been protected from that, but like you're actively being protected from that in 2026 so that you, like, I don't know. Maybe you've been working on your own energetic protection. I don't know. I need more clarification. I'm sorry. I'm like... Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like, I feel like in 2026, like, there's going to be, like, I feel like in 2026, you are going to be kind of going through these old, like, archives. You're going to be sorting through, like, other people's projections and rebalancing yourself. I feel like you've been carrying a lot of other people's projections onto you. And while you've been, like you have been divinely protected, I feel like now you're actually sorting through the kind of debris, sorting through the like mental, like, battlefield, like the wreckage, going back through these things and like really sorting out like what is yours, what is not. Like, and this is to be your karmic justice. You are protected at this time as you're working on this. And while you work on this, I feel like your protection is also something that you're working on more consciously at this time. You're working on shedding illusions, shedding other people's baggage, shedding the past. Like, you're like, I'm not taking this with me. We have the Six of Wands out here twice. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. So there definitely is some sort of victory here. And then you're coming into realignment because we have the Lovers. I can't actually show the Lovers card, the full card, but we have the Lovers clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like, there's a lot of sixes here. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Devil, Six of Wands twice, and the Lovers. Like, this is just like a full-on realignment. Like, you're no longer going to be confused. You're no longer going to be unsure of who you are, what you stand for. Like, you're no longer carrying any more like anybody else's energetic projections. That's what you're doing in 2026. You are clearing out the baggage. Okay. Yeah, literally clearing out the baggage. We're not carrying. I was watching something recently and they were talking about how like your aura kind of carries like the traumas and like all the stuff you've kind of like been through in the past. Like, it kind of holds on to that. And like, so sometimes your aura can be like clogged with all of the like past traumas and projections and things of that nature. I feel like this is just like a great energetic clearing. Like, you're just clearing out all the nonsense, clearing out all the baggage. Sorry if I seem distracted. My laptop disconnected from the internet and I'm not gonna actually connect it right now, but yeah. Ooh. Yeah. This is just like a complete revamping. Like, you're taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. Tell me more. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is something you've been called to do for a while now, and you're finally doing it. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles out here again. Ooh, we also have the Two of Cups. And the King of Wands. As well as the Strength card. You could potentially, in doing this, again, I said like there might be some sort of, in the beginning I said there might be some sort of connection that's coming back, showing up again. This could be that. This could be that. And you guys could be starting over. Maybe something that was kind of ruined by all the baggage that you were carrying that you just like didn't realize, like you were projecting onto them, they were projecting onto you. Something's getting cleared up between the two of you and you're starting over, like you're wanting to start over with this connection. Yeah, you're very passionate about whatever this is. Yeah, Nine of Swords reversed again. Like, I just feel like you're coming into your own in 2026. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Just coming into your own. Like, you're clearing out all the nonsense, clearing out all the baggage. Like, you're not letting anything hold you back anymore. Like, it's like, I'm free. Like, I'm literally hearing I'm free. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Justice in the Chariot. The Sun, Justice in the Chariot. Yeah. Like, this is your season of reckoning. This is your season of freedom. This is your season of reclaiming. Reclaiming self, reclaiming your story, reclaiming the narrative. Like, not letting anybody project onto you anymore. Like, you're not letting other people's projections control your life anymore. Like, you're clearing out the garbage. You're tossing out the garbage. Ooh, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like once you do this, like, it opens up just a ton of possibilities. A ton of possibilities. Like, once you kind of move away from everybody else's projections and you're no longer, like, carrying those things with you, and you're, like, actually going within and, like, what's me, what's not, like, it just opens up so many possibilities. I feel like it reignites your inner child, reignites your imagination, because you're just like, the world is my oyster. Like, I'm unstoppable. Like, I feel like you rediscover your own, like, magic. Childlike whimsy, if you will. But yeah, I feel like this, like, catapults you into, like, manifestation mode. You're like, there are so many things. There's so many things I could possibly do now. Like, I'm no longer limited. Like, I have all these ideas. Like, yeah. After you sort through the illusions, I feel like, yeah, because you're also gonna see how you were, like, perpetuating all of these projections. So, like, people were projecting onto you, right? And now that you're starting to move away from that and you're kind of, like, going more inward and kind of like shedding all of these things, you're gonna see how you were also perpetuating all of those illusions. And so it's going to make things clearer for you to actually manifest going forward, like, what you want, what you actually want. Like, your life is gonna get a lot easier because you're gonna be able to actually, like, be in control of your life. Because I feel like you haven't been for so long, and you've been operating under, like, assumptions and under illusions and under, like, things that weren't yours, and you're, like, waiting for these things that, like, these things that are buried deep within you, like, all these things that you want, you're waiting for them to come to fruition. But it's like, on top of that, like, you're manifesting and, like, perpetuating all the stuff that you don't want, because you don't even realize that, like, it's been projected onto you, that you have these beliefs, all of these things. Like, you're going to be, like, I feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for your time to shine. And it's like, you didn't even realize that you were stopping yourself because you were letting other people kind of run the show. And I feel like that's, like, 2026 is when that all stops. 2026, that stops, yeah. Judgment and the Nine of Cups. We also have the Nine of Pentacles out here as well. Empress at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Fool. Like, yeah, you're just, like, you're ready. Like, it's like, okay, I know who I am now. Like, I'm clear on that. The Star shot out. The Star. Emperor at the bottom of the deck again. Like, you could be reuniting with a soulmate. Like, doing this, like, inner work could kind of push you closer to reigniting an old flame, I guess. I was gonna say reuniting, but, like, reigniting an old flame, for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah. Anything else before I go, Sagittarius? Yeah. I feel like in this season of your life, you're going to master your emotions. You're going to figure out what you're carrying that's actually yours, what's not. Like, you are going to become the architect of your reality. You are becoming the architect of your reality in 2026. All right. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for letting me read for you today. I really appreciated it, and I really enjoy tapping into the energy. If you like this reading, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you feel called to subscribe, do that. Do that. Yeah. Otherwise, that is all I have for you. If you want a personal reading, that is linked in the description below. But yeah, bye.